Hey, welcome back. Term 4. Um, I was gone all week with our DC build group. We did an awesome work down in Mexico building a house for a family, and it was an incredible experience. But I was gone all week, and so I'm taking today to get some things done that just need to happen. So I see that you're in good hands, and I just wanted to make sure you understand what is being required of you today. So come in, get your Chromebook. You're going to set up the page 59 as a week 11 agenda. So I have a quick question for that. The daily question is, what is the difference between DNA and RNA? And so I'll kind of talk through it now, and I think that that will give you a chance to get this answer written down. But a couple of things that we need to remember is that the sugar is different. Deoxyribose versus ribose sugar. So there's a structural difference there. DNA is two-stranded. RNA is a single strand. And then in that, it is the inclusion of bases. The nitrogenous bases that are included in DNA are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. So the GCAT, I think I've put that up on the board. And then with RNA, remember back when we were talking about macromolecules, the difference is that there is guanine, cytosine, adenine, and uracil. So instead of thymine, there's a different base that's called uracil, and you'll see as we begin to talk really about the application of creating proteins and what's happening in the cell, how this difference plays out. So you've got some information gathering that's going to be happening over the next couple days. We'll start with a very important topic called the central dogma. This is the basis for all biology in terms of how we go from just a bunch of molecules to functional, organized expression of genes, and how that connection between all living things and DNA, RNA, and proteins. So read closely and then answer the questions at the end of this. Take a look at that. All right, getting it figured out. So you can see this one is the DNA structure and replication. But you have some objectives, there's some interactive pieces, and then at the end, there are some review questions. So each of the articles has review questions. I want you to go ahead and answer those review questions in your notebook on page 60. I think there's only 3 for the first article, and then there's 6 for the second article. Do it so that you can see really clearly what the question is and then what the answer is pulled out from the text. This is basically going to be your notes on these 2 particular articles. And then you'll go ahead and take a picture of those and upload those. There we go. And so you can see, I want you to read the article closely. There's a quiz at the end. There's some questions that you have to answer. And then I know that there's some practice that needs to happen as well. Okay, now you can go ahead and pause the video. And go ahead and hit pause and then swipe up on the little tracking pad on the remote for the Apple TV. And this will just sit there and have the questions and all the information that's needed for the day. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you very soon. Bye.